Hey guys, I just got home 2 hours ago and I've had 1 hour of sleep. So right now I have to prepare for a meeting that's in 3 hours. So I'm gonna need to fake 8 hours of sleep with my makeup right now. So in order to fake a longer night's sleep, I'm gonna be using Benefit Cosmetics, which are designed to make you look like you've been sleeping all night. These are naps in a jar. I desperately need this right now because I have spots all over my face, my eyes are really puffy, my hair is greasy, and I've got spots that you can see from space. And I've got a fake looking really good today, so stay tuned to see how I do it. The first thing that I have to do is moisturize my skin because all those vodka sodas from last night have completely dehydrated me. So I'm gonna be using Total Moisture by Benefit, and it actually looks like Froyo and it's extremely creamy, and this is like my new favorite moisturizer. So I'm just gonna spread it out evenly over my skin. Oh, it feels so hydrating. Moisturizing my face is not enough. For this specific look of being awake, I need an eye cream just for beneath my eyes. So I'm just gonna use It's Potent, an eye cream. I'm just gonna tap it on to increase circulation and reduce wrinkles. I would never pull under my skin, as if I need any more wrinkles. So POREfessional is for making your pores smaller. I don't really have like big pores in my nose or anything, but this is an amazing primer. And I imagine that today I'm gonna be sitting for like 6 hours, probably sweating. So this is really good for keeping your makeup on all day. I'm just gonna apply it just like I would a moisturizer, just on my nose. And this is really good for mattifying your makeup. For some reason, after I stay out all night, I end up sweating all day and it's so disgusting. I have no idea why. It says you can use this alone or with makeup. It's supposed to blur all your imperfections, but my imperfections are pretty hardcore. It's also making my face look madder. Matter, not matter, like mad. So this got rid of all the shine. The next product I'm gonna use is Puff Off. And this is an amazing little product because it has this super adorable, tiny baby iron. And maybe I'm a sucker for marketing, but I actually really love it because it's kind of metal and I put this in my fridge. And when I apply it onto my eyes, it feels like really nice and cool, which is awesome because the day after a night out, I put like cucumbers or spoons or a pack of frozen peas on my face anyway, and it really cools down the puffiness. And you can use this over or under makeup. And since I'm gonna be doing a really heavy duty look, I'm gonna put it underneath. I'm just going to squeeze it out and apply it like that. To blend it out, I'm just gonna use my finger. I just love how cool it feels on my face. I don't know if you guys can tell, but from here it looks like my eyes are a little bit less puffy. So my secret weapon for waking up my skin is Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow. And what this does is it has some light diffusing properties that really bring out a natural glow of my skin. And it's oil-free, which is great because I'm gonna be sweating all day, looking at a PowerPoint presentation, pretending to take notes, but just doodling a picture of a centaur on my notepad. So this is a really, really nice foundation because it gives you really good coverage, yet still looks like your natural skin tone. So now I'm just spreading it out, and then I'm gonna blend it all in. Do I look more awake yet? Because this has really nice coverage, I'm just gonna put a little bit more on my spots. Now we're getting into the eyes, and this is where the ultimate plastic surgery process happens, because tired eyes are the #1 indicator of a long night out. Joe, my boss, I'm really sorry. I stayed up way too late and I just showed up to work. I'm gonna be using Ooh La La Lift, which is, this is one La, Ooh La Lift. And this is going to be an eye brightener, which I'm gonna put on before my concealer. And this really, really wakes up my eyes. It's got some light reflecting pigments that really fake an 8-hour night's of sleep. So to use this, you just apply 3 dots in your darkest spots. I can't count today, so I said 3 dots, but I went a little bit crazy and I put 5 or 6 because I need a little bit of extra help. I'm just gonna pat that into my skin. I put a little bit more on my left eye because sometimes it looks like I got punched in the face. I have a really dark circle underneath my eye. To conceal my dehydrated skin, I'm gonna be using Fake Up. And this is my new favorite concealer. I know I say that about every concealer, but Really, this is my new favorite concealer. It looks like a lipstick, and check this out. It is concealer wrapped in like a moisture hot dog. And this is amazing because it feels super silky and it doesn't crease. That's my biggest problem with concealer, is that it starts to bring out my fine lines underneath and it doesn't last. But this lasts like all day, although I do keep it in my purse for touch-ups. And it just feels really silky and creamy and lightweight. And it's giving really good coverage, but it doesn't feel like a heavy paste or a cream underneath my eyes. I forgot to use my thingamajig. Make sure you blend everything in, because there's nothing more obvious than a fake 8 hours of sleep than a white ring around your eyes. Just when you thought that we were done with the eyes, I'm gonna bring in Eye Bright. And this is the last step to making your eyes look awake, and it is worth the extra 30 seconds. So this really makes your eyes look brighter, and because it's kind of this pinky color, it reflects the light, kind of like a highlighter, but not as obvious. You put it under your brow bone in an inverted V right here. Here. You can do that on both sides. And then you just pat it in. And you know where you need this? Boardrooms. Boardrooms with horrible fluorescent light. Just let it bounce off you. So Benefit calls this a nap in a stick, which I kind of agree. It's not an eye brightening look, of course, if you don't curl your lashes and put some mascara on. So I'm going to be using Bad Gal Waterproof Mascara. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara underneath my eye, not too much because I don't wanna bring out any dark circles, but it does open up the eye a little bit. The secret to a natural flush is Benetint, which is a classic Benefit product. This is a really good product if you wanna pretend like you woke up early before work, went jogging, got into the office with a natural flush, when in fact you woke up 5 minutes before work. Fun fact about Benetint, I think this is not a little known secret, but it was designed to make erotic dancers have redder nipples, and it turned into a cult classic. So I'm not gonna use it on my nipples today, but I am gonna use it on my cheeks and on my lips. That's for another channel. So to apply this, I'm just gonna apply 3 strokes. Maybe I need a little bit more. And with this, you have to blend it in really quickly. Otherwise, it's going to just stain in the position that you put it in. I might put a little bit more on. You have to be fast with this. Otherwise, you're gonna make it really streaky. And it lasts all day. I've been using this for the past 2 weeks. Very happy with the results. I'm gonna use it on my lip. So that's a stain that's gonna last all day. My favorite part of this fake being awake look is Gimme Brow. So this is a fiber gel, and if you've ever wanted mascara for your eyebrows, this is it. Like, it's finally here. This is great because it's better than a pencil if you want a more natural look. And I love this brush. Like, this brow stuff is all about the brush because it's kind of like this little baby comb. It can make your eyebrows look more natural. It makes your eyebrows thicker, and I know I already have crazy eyebrows, but this gives me a really nice volume. And you don't really have to dip it into the jar more than once. I don't know how you guys like to do your eyebrows, but I like to look a little bit like a rooster, just like making it kind of messy. This is the only part of I got no sleep that I want to keep, is the messy eyebrows. So I'm a pretty big fan of that look. To apply this, I'm just rolling it and pushing it up, because this way I cover every brow hair. You don't have to spike it up like I am, I just like the way that it looks. If you have sparse eyebrows, this is gonna save your life. Use with caution, but this is very, very powerful and is my favorite product from Benefit. To give you the ultimate I slept all night glow, it's What's Up. This is a soft focus highlighter and it is extremely creamy. It just makes you have a really natural finish. It's got 2 ends. One is a sponge for blending. That's how you get that soft focus effect. And then the other is this kind of, creamy kind of crayon. It's in a champagne color. So I'm just gonna apply it on where I want the light to hit. My nose, my mustache spot, that's what I call it because I don't know the official name. my chin, my brows. Honestly, this is so glowy, I might even look pregnant. You know they say pregnancy glow? And I'm just gonna turn it around. I find this looks really nice with olive tones. Benefit also has another highlighter for more fair skin. I mean, you can use this on fair skin, but they've also got a high beam, which is another highlighter that they have that's really nice. And to get a more natural finish, I'm just going to blend it all in with my hands. So this is how I fake 8 hours of sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I would love to know in the comments below which one of these products you liked or which ones you didn't like. And please leave me any tips and tricks that you guys do to fake a good night of sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.